Guys, my 2026 prep has begun.
Cause the liar comes to rob my joy. Yeah, I'm bruised, but I'm not destroyed. I'm rising like an army, and you're gonna hear the sound. I'm calling the angels down.
See through.
I'm storming the gates of hell. Tell the devil he don't own my soul. I'm taking back what the enemy stole.
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube. Before I continue to speak, you have to excuse my voice. I've not been very well over the past 5 days. So I sound a bit bunged up and like I smoke about 50 a day. So 2026 prep is here. I am so excited for this prep. I'm gonna go into the plans and stuff later on in the video, but today we're gonna be heading to Ryan Terry's gym to train hamstrings and glutes, which I'm very, very excited for. And yeah, so we will catch you in the gym and I'll be explaining like certain exercises and obviously giving you guys an insight into my training at the moment and what might change and all that kind of stuff. So guys, I trained legs yesterday as well, by the way, because I've been poorly, so my split's been really messed up, and obviously we're filming today. So I was like, leg days back to back. Yeah, don't do that, by the way. It's really not necessary. That's painful. So Ryan's actually, I've trained here before, but he didn't have this here, the glutenator, whatever you want to call it, because Ultralex has got one of those. So when I came here, I was like, yes, because that was the one machine I was stressing about, but we got it in here now. So, because I'm training here now full time, apart from once a week Ultraflex, so, which is my first leg day of the week. The rest, I'm here now. It's cool here, I like it. Wow. Right, done.
Yeah, only getting started when it's midnight, keeping it tight. If a nigga wanna go to war, it can get dark, but we stay bright. Coming like a night, it's on sight, ever touch my sleeve. Niggas around there wanna disagree when it's clear that I'm speaking facts. Man like me, you know I'm proactive, never gonna stop till I see the big man's on flats.
How are my arms this big? We fucking trained them. It's ridiculous. What is it? I fucking haven't trained them for bloody years. It's not okay. Go exercise, by the way. The single leg RDL. All my girls do it. It's literally the most It's my favourite exercise for hamstrings and glutes. If it's performed correctly, it's very easy to like mess it up because you can like end up like almost squatting down. You think about hinging back more. I always imagine closing your bum with, closing a door with your bum. Like that's how you hinge. I'm not feeling very serious today. Jesus. Okay, I've been asked a couple of questions that I think are worth answering. Some of them are not worth answering. So, biggest difference mentally and physically starting this prep to previous preps. Physically, I have got a better start point. I'm leaner. So when I last started my 2024 prep, I was like 78, 79 kilos. I peaked at 76 this year for the last few weeks of off season, but I was so much leaner. I've got so much more muscle, so body composition's a lot better. Mentally, I think I'm in a really good place now for prep. I just feel settled, I feel peaceful, and that is always going to set you up for a successful prep. Stress is literally the worst fucking thing anyway, but especially in a prep. And I had a lot of stress back in 2024, which definitely did not help the looking either. So they're the two differences. Oh, I just whistled. Did you hear that? Oh, fuck. Maybe just, for fuck's sake.
Caught him watching my phone, yeah. Ain't no one doing the shit that we doing. Ain't nobody moving the way that we moving. Hop out the Sprinter and shoot us a movie. We pull up to Paxton and get us some jewelry. Rocking the newest, but that shit ain't new to me. Watch how I do it, you think that it's two of me. They just be fluffing and that shit is foolery. Coolin', but that shit ain't cool to me. I'm as hot as it gets, yeah, they not on the list. Took a shot of success, hit nothing but net, yeah. Said they hit the rim, changed up my number and took out the sim. I'm on my hustle, I'm back in the gym. I can be humble or I could go in. I go for the win. We got it next. That's how you finesse. We come for they next. We come to collect. Did it all on my own, yeah. When it brought it back.
Wow, my ass. If you struggle with because when I used to do standard RDLs with a bar or dumbbells, I really struggled to feel it in my glutes and hamstrings a lot. It was way more back dominant for me. But this, it really isolates hamstrings and glutes. Is there anything you are approaching differently coming into this season? I used to track a bit in my last prep. That hasn't happened all off season, and it's not happening this prep. I think that's probably one of the biggest ones. And hormonally as well, I'm in a much better position. We've had to address my hormones because they were absolutely tanked off the back of my last prep. So I just think I think as well, the way we've laid out the prep, I've got enough time. I've started it leaner. Off season's been managed perfectly. I've been doing my cardio in my off season, and yeah. Nathan said as well. He's I don't think we're going to have to put you on really high cardio because it might take away from my look. If I can get really fucking lean with just steps, training and food manipulation, I'd rather that. So I'm excited. Obviously, it's my first time prepping with Nathan as well, so I have absolutely no doubt he's going to get me in the best shape of my life. I'm so fucking buzzing for it. adduction back in. Now, my training changed like quite a lot about 6 months or so ago because we wanted to put more glute volume in. So we like removed a lot of quad volume for a while and took adduction out because they were getting really big. And you can, I think in wellness, if you do your rear shot and you've got a lot of adductor but not as much glute to match, it can make your glutes look even worse. So, and they're big anyway, like genetically I've got big adductors. So remove them, and now they're getting a little bit small for my liking. So we put more quad volume in now and adduction in. And it really goes to show how specific your training gets as you become more advanced. Like my split is so designed for me and my needs as an athlete. So yeah, I think it's important when you get to this level to be quite precise with your training splits. God, they're actually hurting already. Ah! So you will use your adductors when you're doing squats, leg press, split squats and stuff. But direct adductor work is really, really important if you lack it. Especially the male bodybuilders, like they want to have no gaps when they turn to the rear. Yeah, and I think a lot of guys lack glutes as well. That's how my brother is so fucking good, because he's got massive glutes, massive adductors, massive legs. Like he turns to the rear and there's literally no space, it's just all filled. Oh, you're heavier than that. Jesus fucking So guys, we're back home. Hopefully you guys enjoyed watching me train. So I thought I would go into my season in a bit more detail. So this season for me matters a lot. Now in 2024, if you guys were following me back then, I placed top 10 in both of my pro shows in my pro debut season, but I wasn't happy with the look, and I know I could have brought a better package. So the feedback was I needed to be leaner, which is literally like a dagger to the heart hearing someone say that, because I've never really had that feedback in all my time competing. There were a lot of things in that prep that contributed to it not being my best prep, and I promised myself those things will never happen again. I learned so much from that prep, and I think every time you compete, you can always take something from each season and apply it to the following season in one way, shape or form. So my goals this season, to do better than I did last time. So that means top 5, top 3, maybe. Well, everyone wants to win a pro show, right? But I'm not putting a huge amount of pressure on myself, because I think the moment you do that as an athlete is the moment you set yourself up for failure, because sometimes pressure can like negatively impact you a lot, and I really want to go and enjoy the season. So I'm going to be competing in America for the first time. So we've got 5 shows lined up. Arizona, Texas the week after, which is a big show. And then it's Germany, Europa Pro, I believe. And then it's either UK or Prague, I can't remember. Let me just get my timeline up. So yeah, Germany is in 20 weeks, Prague is in 24 weeks, and the UK Pro show is in 25 weeks. So yeah, 5 shows lined up. However, I'm coming in quite fast already, and I've spoken to Nathan, and he said to me, look, if you come in earlier, well, if you're ready earlier, we will do shows earlier. So I've actually not booked the shows, I've not booked flights yet. I know that's probably a really bad idea because things are gonna get mega expensive, but I just wanna make sure that I'm set on those shows, because if I'm coming in quick, then it doesn't make sense to wait for another, 17 weeks, which is when show number 1 is. So yeah, I am excited. I am nervous as well because obviously competing in America is like, yeah, it's big. And then in terms of like the plans for YouTube this year, I haven't decided exactly what I'm going to be doing in terms of collabs yet, but it is going to be exciting, and we're going to be documenting my whole of my prep. So I'm going to be doing vlogs as well, not just videos with Ben, so you guys can see behind the scenes, my day-to-day life and stuff like that. I don't want to make it all about training all the time, although I know you love seeing me train. But yes, that's kind of the plans for now. So stay tuned if you want to follow my prep. And as always, like, share, subscribe, and comment. And I'll see you in the next prep video.